So I'm Sadibou Sow from Dev Academie.
Sadibou, what is Dev Academie?
Well, Dev Academie is an open learning space, at least that's what we call it.
And what does the open learning space mean?
It's a space where people can learn.
Yes.
It seems quite
And
obvious.
what are they learning?
They're learning how to use technology to get into the workforce.
And so how do you do that?
What we do is we give them the best possible environment with a great internet connection, with free coffee. We give them all those things that may seem useless,
Yeah.
with great content they can learn from, and we motivate them. We give them mentors.
Yeah.
We've decided to move from the known and the current ways that are being used
Yeah.
in our countries to teach with our new open learning space.
And what sort of people do they end up working for?
Well, up until now, the project is only 2 years old now. Up until now, it's mainly freelancing. We have never had anybody who was hired as a full-timer in a company, but what we have done so far is we've been contacted for projects, and we've chosen the best of our students to work on those projects.
So typically what sort of projects would they be?
The first year it was mainly mobile applications and websites. Students made about $2,000 from those. It was a little bit, like, with a small number of students. That was the first year, and then it evolved into we have students writing content. We even use some of our students, work with some of our students on specific projects. So yes, mobile apps, websites, writing content, videos, designing. It's really quite large.
So where do you plan to take it? Because it's adapted over the years. It started with coding and is now some distance from that. Where do you plan to take it?
Well, really, it may sound crazy, but I'm thinking this is the solution to. It is the solution to getting more people to. We want the whole of Africa to learn this way now,
Yeah.
because lecturers are an issue. It was an issue for us. We started with lecturers, people teaching, but then we realized that those lecturers are they're an issue because their knowledge is the limit of the knowledge they're gonna give the students. And apart from looking another way, there's so much content on the internet that we can use, that people can use to learn, that we are now focusing on those kind of stuff. Now we're thinking we're launching in Burkina Faso 2 spaces in 2016, launching a second space in Senegal in 2016 too. So maybe the whole of Africa now.
But how will the learning journey be guided? Who's providing help in?
We have mentors. That's what we call them. We decided they're going to be called mentors. Every student has got access to mentors 2 hours a week.
Yeah.
That's for all the subjects they're learning. 2 hours a week, depending on the different timetables of schedules of the mentors and the students. They spend 2 hours a week working on whatever the students want to work on.